Hi there, Master Cruz from Master Organizing here. And first I'd like to say thank you to everyone for submitting your questions for Master Organizing Q&A. A lot of you had a very common question, so I thought I'd address that here today. And the question was, how do you let go of things? A lot of people have said that you have a hard time letting go of things. So first, I want to start in the closet, and you'll see when I explain it all how it can, the strategy to use throughout your whole home. So say if you're in your closet, you're editing through your closet, and you come up to a piece of clothing that you're on the fence about. You know, maybe there's some history with it. So a simple question to ask yourself when you are on a fence of piece of clothing is, if you wore that piece of clothing and bumped into your Hollywood crush on the street, would you be embarrassed by it? Now, when I ask people this question, some people say, you know, Johnny Depp is my crush, or Keanu Reeves is my crush. So you can rephrase the question and say, if I ran into Keanu Reeves wearing this top, would I be embarrassed? If the answer is yes, then it's definitely time to let go of that piece of clothing. So when you're editing through your closet and then you get stuck, you can ask yourself, you know, is this Keanu approved? It's a fun way and not serious way to go through your closet and edit through it. Now, if you don't have like a Hollywood crush, you can kind of spin it and say, if I ran into my ex-boyfriend or, you know, another public figure that you admire, would I be embarrassed? For me personally, when I'm editing through my closet, it's if I ran into my ex-boyfriend. I don't really have a Hollywood crush, but I always ask myself, if I ran into my ex-boyfriend, would I be so embarrassed by this? If the answer is yes, then I quickly, that piece of item quickly goes to the donation pile. Now, taking it outside of the closet, you can use a similar strategy in different areas of your home. So, for example, in the kitchen, if you are, you know, on a fence about two different spatulas, say, if your Hollywood crush, or if you're still friends with your ex-boyfriend, comes over for dinner one day, which spatula would you use? You know, which item of your home makes you feel the most confident, the most proud? And so that, you know, are simple questions you can ask yourself as you're editing through your home. Now, when you're done editing through your home, I do have some resources that I'll put down in the comments below for you to know, you know, if part of it's you feel bad, you don't want to just give away things. Say it's a men's suit, you want to donate it to someone like to help homeless men get back into the work industry. There are some resources for that, so I'll put that in the link below for you to have under my resource section. And yeah, keep bringing on the questions. I look forward to answering more questions. And until then, live happily clutter-free. Thanks, guys.